All right, apparently a father shows off the cost of feeding 6 children. All right, shout out to everybody in Costco, Westlake Village, California, Old Lindero Canyon Road. All right, shout out to Westlake Village, my old stomping grounds. That's my old stomping grounds down there. That's right on my boulevard right there, Lindero Canyon Road in Westlake Village, California. Shout out to everybody in the Canal Valley. I used to run that city. But apparently this father of 6 shows off his receipt from Costco. And he basically asks you guys, do you have the stomach?
Do you have the stomach?
All right. Do you have the stomach? All right. Let me see here. Let's play the video. Play the video.
And see what it's like to feed 6 kids here at Costco. And we just wrapped up. It keeps going and going. And there's the total. $1,228.
$1,228. Shout out to the people in Westlake.
I'm not going to say what race, what people. We know I can't say that.
All right. $1,200 for, I don't think this is a week worth of food. Did he say it's a week worth of food? He didn't say the timeline. How much? Because I can't imagine that's a trip you would make every week. $1,200 here. Let's take a look what's on this receipt.
This should last us about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
But there's 6 kids at Costco.
All right, Westlake Village, California. For those that don't know, this is a high income area. It's right going to be west and northwest of Calabasas. So it's 2 cities after Calabasas, Agora Hills, Westlake Village, and the Thousand Oaks, and then where all the strawberry pickers are in Camarillo and Oxnard. Shout out to everybody in the Colonia projects out here. The Colonia, SA. Yeah, it's this is a suburban town. This is a suburban town. So don't think that most of y'all niggas gonna afford this good food here. Let's take a look at this receipt out here for you legacy ninjas out here. Now, Coach, I want to build a legacy.
Do you have the stomach?
All right, I want to build a legacy. So let's take a look here at what he bought here, just for you legacy ninjas. Some of these things I can't identify, but of course people have identified these things and they're talking shit. All right, you see regular stuff. We see buns and hamburger buns and Brazil nut. What the hell? Brazil nut? Okay, hold on for a second. That's
Hey, yo, chill, son. Hey,
we got Dixie plates. We have French's organic something. We have some berries. We got Wagyu beef. All right. We're eating good, high on the hog here. I don't see anything really jumping off except the Wagyu beef. And whatever this KS span oil is, what is that? That might be some coconut oil. We also have salmon burgers. All right. These are not very inexpensive items. We also have, let's see if we can go down the line. All right. Come on. Give us the receipt again. We also have halibut. Halibut was very expensive. Salmon burgers and halibut. All right. Come on, man. We got to eat. We can't just eat bullshit like at Walmart. All right. What else we got? Tortillas, bratwurst. All right. This is all not that good food, bruh. This is not great food. We also have Polish sausages.
Hey, yo, chill, son. Hey, yo.
Gay. All right, we got hummus. This is okay. Rack of lamb. All right, rack of lamb. All right, there's another big what is flap meat? Flap meat.
Hey, yo, chill, son. Hey, yo.
All right, organic chicken wings. New York strip steak. All right, we got to eat good here. Got to get some steak. Organic hummus again. And, organic Brussels sprouts, organic something else, candy grapes. I don't know what those are either. I mean, there's a lot of high price organic avocados and organic pastas, right? Mexican cheese. Shout out to the Mexican cheese. All right, so this is a very suburban receipt here. So this is not your Walmart's receipt. So we got $1,200 for you legacy ninjas to eat. Feed your get. I guess this is good food. All right. This is not the worst food. It's not the best food, but it is what it is. All right. $1,200. I don't think y'all have the stomach.
Do you have the stomach?
All right. And then he's going back 2 weeks later. All right. That's going to be $2,400. And they're going to eat him out of house and home. I'll guarantee you by about a week and a half, they're going to need some more food. I'm assuming that a lot of this food is food that the kids can make. or at least the nanny or the stay-at-home mom. All right, I think he makes a lot of money, $2,400 on groceries. I don't have the stomach. All right, come on.
Do you have the stomach?
And people are going to criticize him for eating good food or clean food or giving him a chance to eat salmon patties and whatever, salmon burgers. Why can't he eat salmon burgers?
Do you have the stomach?
Does he have to eat ground beef? You don't have to eat ground beef. And yes, they definitely eat out. Wait, Maury, they eat out?
Hey, yo, chill, son. Hey, yo.
Yeah, they probably still eat out a couple of days a week. All right, we definitely see the bagels.
I'm not going to say what race, what people. We know I can't
You know what
say
I
that.
don't see? I don't see gefilte fish. That's very Westlake Village. Where's the gefilte fish?
I'm not going to say what race, what people. We know I can't say that.
Yeah, this is not black people food at all. All right. Neither are this Mexican food. All right. This is definitely whoish and white people food. All right. Shout out to the white women. This is how. All right, this is how white people and white women have flatbacks. All right, if you guys don't know, this is how they raised to have flatbacks and not big GMO booties and bodies with food pods and shit. Salmon burgers. This is how you keep pancakes on your back. All right, the reason why people have big butts is because they have GMO butts. Your butts are made out of GMO, all right, allegedly. All right, you guys don't know that, eating all that toxic hell and all of that type of food here, because people will be like, nah, man, these are natural butts. No, these are butts made by Walmart. New world order. All right, but if you want to have people, not so big butts, you get salmon burgers and organic butter. All right, yes. All right, instead of GMO booty from Walmart. All right, they got natural big butts. She got natural cakes. Them ain't natural cakes. Them are steroid-infused GMO booties. New world order. And you know how I know? It's because these big booties were almost non-existent 25 years ago. Tell me I ain't lying. There were some girls that had big butts. But today, these booties be just ridiculous, bro. You're like, what is going on with this? These are Flint water booties. These are booties by Flint. Go back 35 years. Nobody's butts were like this ridiculously sloppy and big. As a matter of fact, we do have the poster child of it right here. All right, what in the world is this right here? What is this right here, man? GMO button.
What the hell? Oh, my God. No way.
I mean, you're liable to see somebody walking around looking like this with their stomach tucked in their tights. All right. Yeah, there was not that many people that had this 35 years ago. Body by GMO and Hostess. All right. Twinkies. New world order. All right. Now we have booties in the front. All right. We had booties in the back. Now we have big GMO booties. And now we got booties in the front, brought to you by your marijuana dispensary and Walmart. Allegedly. New world order. All right. They said, you know what? We need human beings with asses in the front. All right, so here we go right here. And then just be like, I like it, coach. Ooh, and I like it. I like to have booties in the front. I bet you her butt is flat as hell in the back. All right, now, you can't not tell me that's not GMO. New world order. That's GMO booty. Right there. All right, how about the legacy ninjas out here? Legacy ninjas are reconsidering it. All right, it's an evil world we live in going on. What's your secret to marriage for 52 years or 53 years? I've been warning people that a lot of married men have been leading men astray by not telling them the realities of marriage. And, when young people get married, they always want to know, young people, young men, what is your secret to keeping your marriage alive? Anytime they ask a married man this, he's going to say some simp shit. He's going to say some simp shit. Let's take you to the video here. There's an old dude right there with a cane. He says he's been married for 53 years. Let's see what his advice is for this newlywed couple you see right here. And pancakes. Right? She's not only pancakes in the back, she pancakes everywhere. All right. She got that. What is holding up that dress? Neither here nor there. All right. We have a young couple here, and he's got his beautiful wife. She won't look like that in the next 3 years. She's going to look like something else. Body by Walmart. So he asked the old guy, what's your secret to 53 years of marriage? Let's see what his advice was.
What's your secret to 53 years?
Do everything the women in your life tell you to do.
Oh. I want a new secret. I'm just...
All right. So shout out to them right there. You see this right there. The guy was disappointed as hell. All right. So he asked the guy picture here, if you missed it, what's the secret? And he says, do everything the woman in your life tells you to do. See? See? See?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
See? This is why people can't win in marriage. Because you got this guy who survived 52 years, 53 years, gonna say some simp shit. Now, I don't throw around simp very, very recklessly. I'm very intentional who I call a simp. And this is simping. Like, this is Super Saiyan simping. Like, come on, man. This advice you have. And the dude was like, watch how disappointed he was when this nigga said this. Watch how disappointed he says.
Oh.
He was like, oh, bruh. What happened to masculine frame? Look at him. He's like, sheesh. Okay.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
He was like, this is what I got to look for. Yes, you fucked up. There's no turning back now. Yeah. Jesus. He's so disappointed. He was like, I've been holding a masculine frame over this twig ass woman right here. I'm supposed to listen to this twig. All right. And he asked for a new secret. He was like, bro, I already heard that shit before. I want a new secret. That's not a secret, bro. That's simping. Guess what? Guess what? This dude got cooked in the comment.
The Money Mindset 2025. Join us if you are looking to elevate your mindset to the next level and get your financial information and game back to where it needs to be. This is the Blue Chip Mindset on steroids. We have 80 plus episodes from the last 2 years that you missed available via playback. You can get all of those episodes. Also, every live stream on Sunday night with all of our great contributors with subjects, cryptocurrency, investment, money 101, money 201. Also, if you're looking to become a social media content creator, this is the group for you. 2 times a month, we give you content creator information about how much money you can make via content creation. What are the most popular forms of content creation coming forward in the next few years, and how you can capitalize on an opportunity to be a content creator. Join patreon.com/Coach Greg Adams to find the Money Mindset link. Let's get our blue chip mindset on. The window is still open.
Yes, Chadley Bradley with his super twiggy pancake wife. Guess who got cooked? Did the simp get cooked? Mr. 53 years of marriage? Bradley got cooked. Now, he got cooked so hard that they turned off the comments. Allegedly, and I'll read from the brother who shared this post. It says, newlywed couple, this is our brother Sky Salma. Newlywed couple asked for advice from a man who's been married for 53 years. The groom asked for advice on how he made it that long in a marriage. He said, do everything that the woman in your life tells you to do. And it says right here, and the groom says, I want another secret. I'm just kidding. Now, the comments on that video have been disabled, but based on the comments, it says of the other video, people were bashing the groom for making that joke, pointing out that it was a red flag, that they sense divorce is already coming, and that they use this video as evidence for an annulment. Why is the assumption that if you don't listen to everything that a woman say, that she's going to be unhappy? He says, everyone who uses this quote, CGA said at first, the divorce is planned before the wedding. If the wife doesn't plan it, you can bet everyone else still plots on the end of your marriage. All right, so
I'm not happy.
the man got cooked. Yes, sadly enough, he got cooked. Now, if you see this on the TikTok, the comments have been turned off because I believe they are the OP. All right, the OP is the photographer who is, obviously she's the videographer of this couple for their marriage. So she's their OP. But he got fucking cooked in the comments. All right, damn. So if you guys think that it's going to be easy for you to survive in the Matrix on the plantation, don't think so. The rest of the world boxes you in. Once they see you as a husband, you're now weak. You're now a weak man. You're not a strong man. Now you're a man that they will say is strong because you're a utility. You're going to be the government mule. You're going to be the one that carries the rest across the finish line for the betterment of everyone else, not yourself. Matt Walsh. When men get married, you're there to do the duty of everyone else, the community, the neighborhood, the schools, the wife, the children. All right. You're there to do the duty, and you're going to do it sacrificially. You're giving up. This is what Matt Walsh told you. Just give up for the betterment of everybody else, not yourself. Put yourself last. Put yourself last. And now they box you in. You can never look at another woman's rear end. You can never look at another woman's rack in public. You can never touch another woman. You can never mentally desire sexually another woman. Now you put yourself in that own box. Not only that, the woman now controls you. Do everything this woman tells you to do. This is what you're signing up for when you're looking for what? Genuine burning desire. Is this genuine burning desire? Did this man demonstrate genuine burning desire? This guy hasn't fucked his wife in 23 years. I guarantee you he has not had pussy from his wife in 23 years. Look at him limping. I mean, wow. Wow. It's an evil world we live in.
It's an evil world we live in.
What's your secret to 53 years?
Do everything the women in your life tell you to do.
Oh.
And look at Kaylee just sitting there. She realizes she in the driver's seat right now. She's like, I got this ninja. I got him by the short hairs. All right, man. And she ain't even 108 pounds soaking wet. Who likes skinny women like this? All right, I like flatbacks, but there's, all right, I'll go to town on her one time. Thou shalt not cover your neighbor's wife. All right, more evil here.
It's an evil world we live in.
I don't know where this comes from, but there's this woman here. There's a magazine. There's some sort of thing here. And why has this woman got her flatbacks out? What is the purpose of this cover? She don't got no bra on, got her flatbacks. Why are we looking at this woman's flatbacks? All right, so what do we got here? According to this quote, I was married for 15 years. Only after our divorce did I realize I never consented to sex.
It's an evil world we live in.
I don't even know what to tell you, gentlemen, anymore. All men pay. All men pay. Like, what are y'all what are we supposed to do with this information? We have a false alligator who is a wife retroactively removing consent after 15 years of giving up some pussy, bro. Now, you think this is a one-off, but our main event story is going to talk about this. It's going to talk about this, how they can retroactively pull back periods of abuse. But then when you say, why did you stay? Well, I stayed because name your plausible deniability. All right. I mean, this is terrible. All right. But Putin, you're up, sir. I mean, wowzers. How much more evil?
It's an evil world we live in.
What do we do with this? What do we do with this information? How do we proceed further? How do we better ourselves as human beings here? All right, this is why this goof ass ninja is like, bruh, is this what I'm set up for? Is this what this is what I have to look forward to? This is what I'm rolling the dice against. She basically wants to resell him sex as repackaged grape. All right, I never consented, and you took it from me for 15 years. I mean, guys, somebody needs to put a stop to this, and it ain't me. Last one on this evil world we live in. We have this man right here, and he goes by the name of ASAP Rocky. Shout out to ASAP. Remember this cover right here on the British Vogue magazine that people said, you know, the Manosphere. I remember the Angry Man, the legendary streamer, the Angry Man, had some problems with this cover right here, I believe, and showed it a lot of people in the space. They're saying, what is this shit? I thought besides every successful man is a woman. But this is not beside. This is her leading him. So you do have ASAP Rocky, which men thought hey, the women are like, I need to get me a. He's kind of like the Russell Wilson, but a cooler Russell Wilson. And they're like, see, a woman can be successful and she can have a man behind him. Happy to play that role. Keke Palmer and that goofy ass light skinned ninja. I can't remember his name. Derek something. Derek Jackson. All right, but remember this cover, and you know, men said, "Man, what is going on? We are living in a new world here. This propaganda, this propaganda is crazy." And shout out to ASAP Rocky for beating his case. He was about to see many, many years in jail, but he said something recently that needs to be highlighted in this space, and we need to really look at this and say, what is going on? This is ASAP Rocky here with his wife Rihanna, but they also show ASAP Rocky in some sort of dress attire, where he's dressing up like Ricky Smiley. He's dressing up like Ricky Smiley. He's got a dress on, a pleated skirt. He's got a little women's blouse, Letterman shirt, sweater, a wig. They love the black men. They love to dress men in general up like a woman. I don't ever see what's funny about it, but Mrs. Doubtfire maybe. Darius Jackson is his name. All right, but let's see what happened here. It says ASAP Rocky says that he wears Rihanna's clothes often. Quote, I don't know who drew the line between femininity and masculinity, but I don't see any barriers for me. Oh my goodness, Ninja. New world order. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to take, man, no more.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Man, this is crazy shit. All right, let's read this particular piece of filth that we're about to read here. And women are like, sensitivity. We need men with sensitivity. This shit is crazy, bro. All right, is he holding masculine frame? Now, when people said this looks funny, now we know what's going on here. It's the new world order. All right, now we knew. Hey, whoever called this out, you ended up being right. You ended up being right. Let's read from this particular manuscript here. This is according to the Neighbors Talk. It says, neighbors, what do you think about this? ASAP Rocky is opening up about how he doesn't let gender norms stop him from wearing what he wants to wear. While interviewing with Vogue amid the upcoming Met Gala, which is basically, I don't even know what to say about the Met Gala. Rocky explains how he wears whatever he wants to, no matter if it's women's or men's clothing. He even admits that he dabbles in Rihanna's closet on occasions.
Hey, yo, chill, son. Hey, yo.
Yeah, bruh. Putin, you're up again. Okay. It says, man, pardon my language. I do what the F I want, but in all fairness, I want to represent and be the catalyst for daring men. I don't know who drew the line between femininity or just being feminine and masculinity. I don't know who drew that line, but I don't see any barriers for me. It's not fair that my girl could just go in my closet and just take anything from it and wear it. That goes both ways. She has pieces she don't know that I actually stole. You get what I'm saying?
Nope.
Sometimes you can see her on an interview or see a Pavarotti photo. Like, wait, there goes my me effing jacket. Like, what the F? I was looking for that since 2021. These are all the things that were meant to emasculate and meant to look feminine. And they all started off with African men wearing them. Another fact. This is according to ASAP Rocky. And for those white people in the audience, this guy is a rapper. All right, he's a rapper. And we know the rap industry has been exposed over the last couple of decades to be a Duke shoot fest. And these men knew about it too. And these men been jumping out the closet like, well, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say something very cruel. All right, but these men have been coming out the closet. Very much so.
Hey, yo, chill, son. Hey, yo.
All right. And these men have been, you know, your sons have been listening to these niggas, all right, and rapping stuff. And now that they got your ear, now they want to do the old bait and switch and put on a pleated skirt and a female Letterman sweater and say, there's no line between masculinity and femininity. So the people who found this particular cover to be egregious, you ended up being correct. Okay. Hindsight is 2020. People who said that this cover, oh, it's no big deal, y'all reading too much into it. All right, now we see that this cover is definitely something that people should have caught as a red flag, knowing that you push 2 years further, and now he coming out the closet. All right, that's what happens there, brothers. Here we go.
New world order.
All right, you guys over here on the red pill, you're always taking things to the extreme. All right, that's an evil world we live in.
It's an evil world we live in.
We're breezing through this stream. Now it is time and an opportunity to have your voice be heard. Do me a favor, hit the like button. If you enjoyed this clip, check me out on the Free Agent Lifestyle channel for the best morning live stream every weekday. And of course, we're back for the evening live streams as well. Check out the times in the featured channels on this channel right here. And also the links are in the description box. I will see you there.
New world order.